I'm a first-time buyer and I have no idea about guns. So,
Okay.
what do you recommend then?
Yep. So this is an AK-47. This is not necessarily what I recommend for a first-time buyer.
Okay.
It's about a 30 caliber firing rifle. It's nice. A lot of countries use them. They're great, but they do kick a little bit. If I was a first-time buyer, I would recommend something like this. There's a Ruger 1022, and it is smooth shooting, super accurate. You can do a whole lot with it. You can put a scope on it if you want. There's a million different stocks. You can get aftermarket stuff, and it's just awesome. So 22s are always a great place to start. They're great for kids, great for women, great for guys, and it's cheap, right? And the big thing with shooting, you want to keep it cheap. So, you know, if you're shooting
Cheap ammunition.
ammunition, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like $6 a box of 50, not bad, right?
What?
So, yeah, so 22s are where I'd start.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the other AK?
Okay, so
What's the difference between those two?
So this is what's called an underfolder. And so the stock's gonna fold up like this, so it's real portable, but then it can come out like that. And
Does that go on your shoulder?
yep, so it's a shoulder stock. Not super comfortable to shoot,
Yeah.
but it's, you know, some people like it for concealability or whatever. Like in and out of vehicles, like if I was a vehicle driver, this would be the kind of gun I'd want because
Yeah.
it's smaller. So you can just, you know,
Right.
stick it right in that case or whatever. But yeah,
And between the AK and the AR, which one do you prefer?
I like the AR a lot because ammunition is way easier to get. 5.56 and 223 are the bet, or you know, they're all over the place. Russian ammunition is now illegal, so we're not importing ammunition anymore from Russia. And these are Russian guns.
But we make it here, right?
Not a huge amount. The cheap stuff is Russian, so like the Brown Bear, that stuff, you can't get anymore.
Okay.
Because it's, unless it's already in the country, right? It's not like you can order it.
Yep.
So it gets a little bit more spendy with these, but I'd say 5.56 and the AR is good. But you know, for honest to God, like, I mean, if I was in a desert, this has very few moving parts. They're very simple. You know, they're made to be used and abused.
Yep.
Like AR's got a whole lot of little parts, and once those little parts break, the gun doesn't run. So, I mean, for just like, you know, being able to shoot and run it, this one's way easier. But getting ammunition, there's kind of the both sides of it. Getting ammunition is the tougher thing. So,
All right.
yeah,
Alright.
Thank you.
you got it.
I've never